Hello Libras, welcome to my channel. This is going to be the forecast for October 2018. Happy solar return to all of you Libras. I hope you celebrate your birthday, your solar return, the way your heart and soul wants to with those that you love. Okay, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I don't like to waste too much time on shuffling. So as I was meditating for you guys for October, I know that you guys rule relationships. As I was meditating, channeling Venus, it came in very strong that relationships are on your mind more than usual. And I find that to be very interesting, with it being your season, Libra season, and you guys are thinking more about relationships than you usually do. You guys rule relationships. Your ruling planet Venus rules love and things that we are passionate about. So I'm very curious how things are going to turn out here in your cards for this month. The two chakras that came through during meditation that needs to be worked on this month is sacral chakra and your root chakra. It comes in that many of you are worried about survival. You want to be comfortable in life, not just to survive in life, which that's the way it should be. We shouldn't just be surviving. We should be living and enjoying life to the fullest. And with your sacral chakra, maybe there's past trauma that possibly can and has affected that area, that chakra. Or maybe you're under more pressure than usual. If you have survival on the mind and worrying about that, that could definitely affect your sacral chakra. So there's definitely some guided meditations that's on YouTube that can help you with both of those chakras. You can wear red and orange colors. Colors help activate our chakras. Eat foods that are grown under the ground. It's good for the root chakra. Orange foods would be good for the sacral chakra. You can Google or YouTube what is good for helping open or work on those chakras the best, and a list of things will come up. Don't put so much time worrying and stressing out about tomorrow. I'm hearing if you live in the now, you don't have any other choice but to be happy. If you are happy at this exact moment that you are watching this video, and if you are living in this moment, then you don't have to stress or worry about the past or about the future. Live in the moment. When you live in the moment, that is where happiness comes from. When you think about the future, that brings stress on. And when we think about the past, that's what usually makes us depressed. So if we live in the here and now, seriously, we have no choice but to be happy. At this exact moment that I am doing this for you Libras, I'm happy. I'm enjoying what I do. So I hope you get the point. I have a channel message from Venus once I am done with the cards. Now, the way I do mine is the first row. I have 4 rows. Each row is for a week. And I use 5 decks because I like to get a big, broad picture. So, let's see what we have coming up for you, Libras. Week 1. Week 1. Okay. So the first week in October, at the beginning of the week, and it's going to be the beginning of the month, so a lot of people are paying their bills and whatnot. I'm hearing, don't stress again when it comes to finances. Everything will be fine. I'm hearing there's some bills that you can only pay a little bit on and then catch up with it next month. But just don't say, okay, I owe 100, I'm going to put 50 on it this month, and then next month only put 50. No, have the intention, okay, I'm going to put 50 on it this month, but next month I'm going to pay the full 100. That's where a lot of your stress is coming from. The survival. You're in survival mode. Know that you make your reality. What you think is what you become. What you focus on is what grows. So the beginning of the week is going to be a little rocky for you. But you're going to go out Tuesday or Wednesday, and you're going to treat yourself. Whether it be to a meal or buying something that you like. If you have a hobby, you're going to go invest some money into that hobby. Spoil yourself. I'm hearing spoil yourself. You've worked hard and you deserve it. So as Thursday comes rolling around, Thursday and Friday, that must be payday for a lot of you. You'll feel the slack is off you. You got your bills that needed to be paid for that week and the beginning of that month. So you're not so stressed. You get your paycheck. And you're feeling a little bit happy. You're very happy. I just heard very happy. And you're going to go out and you're going to do a little bit more celebrating. I get this theme that you're going to be doing a lot of celebrating because it's your solar return month, your birthday month. So some people like to party all week of their birthday, and some people party that whole month. And when I say party, I don't mean it as in actually going out and partying, but yeah, partying, enjoying life. Let's say that. Pay very close attention to your dreams at the end of the week. Actually, that whole week. Pay attention to your dreams. There's past loved ones that is going to try to get through to you, get a message through to you in your dreams. They're going to try to give you some information, and it's vital information. It is very important that you get this information. And they don't want to just appear in your living room while you're awake and say, hey, Fredette, there's something I need to tell you. No, they're not going to do that to you unless you are a medium. They're not going to shock you. That's why they come into your dreams. So it's not such a shock on you. So pay attention to your dreams. Okay, the second week of October. Yeah, those dreams. Pay attention to your dreams this month. I'm hearing not only your sleeping dreams, but your dreams while you're awake, your daydreams, as well as your night dreams. They're going to have some major meaning, I'm hearing. No, okay. One more, please. Let's get this right. Okay, thank you. All right. So, the beginning of the week. Mondays must be really tough for you guys. The beginning of the week, there's more stress about paying bills. My best advice and guidance that I can give you guys is what I already said. Whatever you focus on grows. So if you focus on lack, more lack will come into your life. If you focus on abundance, see abundance? More abundance will come in your life. You're a very lucky sign. Libra, you're governed by Venus. You guys are very passionate. You're very equal. You know, you're the scales, and you are. I'm hearing, don't take life so serious. So at the beginning of the week, you're going to feel stuck. There's something that you want so badly, and it's almost as if it's in reaching distance, but your thoughts are stopping you from getting it, from going there, from getting that wish or dream that you want. You're too focused on financial situations. There could be a woman that is a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Real strongly, probably a Taurus, but it could also be a Capricorn or a Virgo. If she's not one of those earth signs, she carries the traits of one. And if it's not her sun sign, it could be her moon or Venus sign. She's going to bring your spirits down a little bit at the beginning of the second week in October. And I'm being told, and it could be a man, doesn't have to be a woman. But I'm hearing, let her think she has the upper hand. Just play the role out. You will get what you want, but not if you act as if you're a child. There's some cases and scenarios where you need to step up to the plate and act more like a grown-up. And in the case when it comes to her, it's highly suggested that you do that. If she wants to wear the pants, let her wear the pants, or let her think she's wearing the pants. You could walk around with a smile on your face. Keep the faith. Things are going to be good. You're going to see a lot of transformation happen in the second week of October. You have an actual dream later in the week. That thing that you were wanting at the beginning of the week, you're going to get it. I'm going to say midpoint, probably Thursday, Friday. You're going to get it. It's going to actually physically be in your hands. So just be patient and know it is coming. And time is a man-made thing. So when I give days and times, it could be off, but you will be getting it. I'm hearing definitely in October. I see the number 2 and I hear Friday, so I'm getting that as the second week and on Friday. There's the, I'm hearing if you want to grow up and if you want to be the boss, if you want to be the person in charge, then you have to make the decision to do a lot of inner work to change. We don't just change like that. Nothing happens just like that. Unless you believe, I'm hearing, unless you believe in magic. If you start believing in magic, which magic is very real, then it can happen like that. But there's a lot of deep-rooted issues that can't happen just like that. But work on it, believe in magic. Know that life sometimes can be just like an illusion. Everybody perceives things differently. I'm hearing to use a few years ago, they had the dress going online. Some people were seeing it as blue and black, and others were seeing it as gold and white. They're telling me to use that for an example. When it comes to life, it's all about perception. It's all an illusion. What does your illusion look like? Your illusion is not going to look like somebody else's illusion. Illusion being life. Okay, going on to the third week. You know, you're the only person that is stopping yourself from growing. They're telling me to repeat that over and over. Big changes can be made, but you have to be the one that wants to make the change. Nobody can make the change for you. As bad as some people may wish that you change some situation or characteristics, that you may carry, nobody can change it besides you. Just like you can't change what some people's characteristics are that you don't care for, you can't change them. Well, the same goes for you. Nobody can change you but you. Okay, so the beginning of the third week. Oh, okay. There is a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, who you're going to be wanting to walk away from. And it's going to have a lot to do with addiction. I'm hearing all sorts of addictions. And this is probably only for one person, but I'm hearing addiction to porn. Yeah, addiction to cheating. Somebody, and this could be you, is going to come clean about being addicted to sex. Either it be the act of sex, cheating, or watching it just based around sex. And this is going to make either this person walk away from you or you walk away from them. But I feel strongly that it has to do with a fire sign. And if they're not a fire sign, they carry the traits of a fire sign. Something that you're going to really work on the third week of October is forgiveness. So they're probably going to come clean about either cheating or being addicted to something. Secrets, I'm hearing secrets that you have no idea about, or you're going to come clean to secrets about yourself to them. But the third week of October, there's going to be a lot of growth. You're going to be growing a lot yourself. There's information that's going to be coming in and going out of you. It's like you're like the lotus that's coming up from the mucky waters. Once you come clean with yourself and this other person, that's when you're going to be balanced. You're going to be back to being balanced. Like you're a Libra. You rule balance. You rule relationships. After all of this comes out, and we're talking about the third week in October now, you're going to feel more balanced. And you're going to feel more in your element. So that's air. So, it's almost as if you no longer have that weight on your chest, and you can breathe a little better because now it's out in the open. It's been taken care of. It's done. And now you can move on to what I'm hearing, bigger and better things. Secrets can really make a person ill, not only in their mind, but physical illnesses. All emotions, all sicknesses stem from an emotion. So secrets, lies, those are emotions. And they can make you and keep you sick if you do not release them. Okay, so the fourth week in October. Oh boy, yeah. So there's definitely a fire sign. It's going to be acting very childish about a lot of things. They're going to want what they want when they want it. And you're not going to feel like fighting with them. You're not going to feel like giving them the power to, You're not going to give them the power. You're not going to fuel the fire. Pretty much they're going to be arguing with themselves. I really feel as if you're going to wrap the situation up. Now, this can be with moving. It can be a relationship. It can be a job. But I feel as if something is definitely coming to an end of an era. Exactly. Yeah. See, they told me to show you what this card says, and that's exactly what it says. End of an era. And the fourth week of October, you're going to start wanting to work out, do some walking, maybe go to the gym, maybe take some dance classes, some yoga. You're going to do something to release, to channel the energy that you have built up. Got to get your frustrations out some way. I'm hearing take a kickboxing class. Hey, that's a good idea. Take a kickboxing class. That'll help get that energy out, and it will make you fit at the same time. Okay, so the fourth week, pay attention to the way you behave. Know that from week 1 to week 4, in just 1 month, you're going to have a lot of changes that have been made. Like a complete change. Like I'm seeing like a 360. Listen to your gut and listen to that voice that's in back of your head, because there's some things that you let your heart get in the way of. So really pay attention to the way you feel about certain situations. Okay, let me see. Venus has more to say to you. Not everything can be changed by like switching a light on or off. Some things it takes a real long time to do. A good thing for you to do is to take a long drive and talk as if somebody is sitting next to you. You need to get your secrets and the stories you've told others out. It needs to come out of your mouth and into the air, into existence, into the universe. Know that while you're taking this long drive, it's good to keep the music down because you want to be able to hear your own thoughts. And if you want a past loved one to ride with you on this car ride, invite them ahead of time and they will be with you. Know that you will be telling them all of your secrets, all of the things that you haven't been honest about. And it will make you feel a lot better when the end of that ride is over. There will be tears that will be shed. There will be laughter. You will be laughing at thinking of some of the silly things you've done and said to others. It's going to be a really good ride. I'm hearing a 3-hour ride is good for the soul. The power of the number 3. Trinity. Please be kind to yourselves. And remember, this is your solar return month. It's your season, Libra. Talk to Venus. She is listening, and she will also have a glass of wine with you on your birthday. But she wants to remind you it has to be something a little pricey. She does not do Mad Dog or box wine. Okay. Well, again, happy birthday to you all. I hope you have a wonderful Libra season. Much love and many blessings to you all. Namaste.